Are you really tired of the sun shining off your phone when you're trying to see where you're going with your drone? Well, I get fed up. And today I made a cheap, simple, practically free sunshade for my phone when it fits in the Potensic controller. Stick around, I'll show you how I made it. A little bit of Velcro there, little piece of Velcro there. Whoops. And a piece of Velcro on the back between the antennas. And it will also fold up for storage in the bag. What we want to do first, and I'm going to use this old keyboard box that a gaming keyboard came in, and we want it 13 centimeters or a little over 5 inches by 33 centimeters or 13 inches. This measurement from here to the corner is 3 3/8. The width here is whatever the length of your phone is. So in my case, I'm using a A35, and as you can see, it just fits in there perfectly. A little over 3 inches. This is the length of your phone, and a little over 3 inches again. It's a little longer than the phone, and you'll see why these points a little later. So what we'll do first, we'll lay out the very bottom along this crease. We'll use that crease for a guide. Now, if you were making this out of cardboard, like I'm doing here, you could probably take a piece of, or a can of flat black paint and paint the cardboard here on the inside, just so it won't reflect light. If you manage to find a bag with the liner in the bottom, chances are it'll be probably black plastic. Okay, there's our shape. This tab accepts a piece of Velcro, which mates up to this piece of Velcro on the back of the remote. And that will be the first thing to attach to the remote when you're getting ready to fly. Okay, so that attaches there. We'll take our utility knife and a straight edge. Now you can adjust this up as you're going yourself. You know, if you want rounded corners in here. I'm just doing this to show you a quick rundown of the assembly procedure. It's pretty easy to make, as we'll see here. It'll take less than 5 minutes to make it. And I'm going to tell you, I went out and used it today in bright sunlight. It's the first time I've been able to see my phone well since I started flying drones. It's been an uphill battle trying to see in the sunlight, but now it's all good. You get the idea here. Like I say, I'm not being real. I could probably be more careful, but I'm not. So, all right, you get the idea here. Like I say, I'm rushing, trying to make the video short, but it's pretty simple procedure. I'll attach a drawing at the end of the video with the measurements and such, so you'll be able to make your own. And I'm going to tell you, once you use this, you'll wonder how you got long without it. All right, there we go. Okay, here's our piece all cut out. Now what we're going to want to do, first thing to do, is set your phone. Wouldn't hurt to find the center, I guess. Almost 3.5. So we'll go over just a touch, over to there. Now what we want to do is just simply fold these two sides up. nice crease in them so they stay folded. Okay, there's the start of it. You can see it's already taking shape. Now, what we want to do, cut 2 pieces of, I use the furry part of the Velcro on here so it doesn't stick to things. And I just cut a piece that covers this, but I find I don't need to take the control knobs off if you stick it on an angle in the bag. So I leave them on, hence I don't need to access the storage. I can cover it up with the Velcro here. So a piece of Velcro on each side and a piece of Velcro between the antenna and the back. Next, we're going to want to take a piece of couple pieces of Velcro. I like to take and stick 2 pieces together. That's probably more than I'll need. A lot more than I'll need actually, but that's okay. Okay. You got your 2 pieces stuck together. Measure this side, roughly there. That will be for that. And we want a couple of pieces here. Pretty well cut that in half. And round one corner off just a little bit so it doesn't interfere with your grip here. We're just rounding it. Let me turn this off. We're just rounding it so it'll fit against here. That's all. Bang. And these ones I did have to narrow out. I took about 1/8 of an inch off one side. Now, these are already on here, so we want the spiky side, which is this one. Now they will stick on here. One will stick on this corner, on the outside, and you can trim this if you like, just so there's no sticky stuff hanging around. And the other one here, and then the last piece, and it's going to go here, like so, and the other furry piece will go back here, which is already on there. So this is trash. So now, to put it on, we lift the antenna. We can flip them right ahead, I guess. I want to put the phone, where's my cable? Put the cable in. Put the phone in. I like to take this and twist it around to give it a little, keep it over this way out of the way. Then with these folded back, we want to drop this down in, like so. Then lean this side ahead and pull it down there. This side can lean ahead and pull it down in there and there. Now it's not pretty. I kind of rushed. My folds could have been a little more accurate, but as you can see now, and that will keep, with this painted flat black or black like this, you won't see any sunlight. It gives you a beautiful, clear view of the of that.